Reliance Communications has bring up the stock for you in this session, Pat, up about 3% on quarter-on-quarter. Sales down about 1%. You had the EBITDA margins, which came in at about 31% for the quarter. The stock, of course, is down about 4.5% on account of those numbers. 84.05 is where Reliance Communications is positioned right now. Let's touch base with Gurdeep Singh, President and CEO of Wireless. Reliance Communications joins us on the phone line. Mr. Singh, thanks very much for taking out the time to speak with us. Subscriber base continued to decline in this quarter too. Is this trend likely to continue for some more time?
Well, quarter three has been operationally a strong quarter at RCOM, and with this we have now entered into a growth phase. This has happened on the back of several initiatives that we have taken in the recent past. I will detail few. First, we have moved away from pan-India one-size-fits-all to a circle as a country approach, and our go-to-market strategy is now aligned to our spectrum strength. Second, by rationalizing tariffs across the board and removing free minutes, we've been able to improve rate per minute sharply. We have significantly improved our quality of distribution reach and channel engagement, and we have been investing in this in the recent quarters. Integrated end-to-end managed services of network and other initiatives will help us reduce network cost going forward. Outsourcing of network and right sizing of our organization has resulted in reducing manpower count by over 9,000 so far. So in the coming quarters, our focus will be to gain incremental revenue market share and sustain profitability.
Okay.
On the question of subscriber decline, we have undertaken this exercise twice. Once we had done by removing the GSM subscribers to free up the scarce numbering resources, and on the second occasion, we had removed 15 million CDMA customers, as we have consistently maintained that the CDMA ecosystem has been weakening as compared to that of the GSM, be it the technical advancement, interoperability, roaming, choice of handsets, and variety of devices. Our emphasis going forward in the CDMA is to get more quality customers in the smartphone and in the dongles category, as we begin to move the voice customers from CDMA to GSM.
Mr. Singh, clearly these steps are intending to regaining subscriber and revenue market share. How much time will it take you to regain some lost market share?
In the second quarter, RCOM gained 100 basis points in revenue market share, and with this quarter performance of 2.1% quarter-on-quarter wireless revenue growth, we have arrested the decline of past many quarters. As I said, we have now entered into the growth phase at RCOM, and going forward, we see ourselves improving our revenue market share and profitability.
Wireless traffic growth continues to be sluggish, Mr. Singh. Considering December is seasonally a strong quarter, just a 0.5% growth is not very encouraging. How do you see this panning out in the future?
Well, I would say that we had a 2.1% revenue growth in the wireless in the last quarter, and traffic growth is only 0.6%. This is largely because we have also taken the price corrections in the last quarter, which has had some impact on the removal of the free minutes from the network or the abusers from the network. So I would say when you look at RPM and the growth and the traffic growth in combination to each other, it's a good picture.
Revenues per minute are at about 44 paise. Can this be sustained? You took a hike in September, October, and then again in Jan. When will these be reflecting in your revenues?
When we took the last tariff hike, we said for us to complete the exercise for new customers and our existing base migrating to the new tariffs is a process of 4 to 6 months. We are already halfway through it. So some impact is already seen in the RPM improvement. As we complete the exercise by the end of this quarter, we hope to see RPM gain and the margin gain.
And finally, Mr. Singh, you saw addition of nearly 1.3 million, I beg your pardon, 3G subscriber. When can we expect 3G contribution to be substantial in your financials?
Yes, 3G and particularly in data is the next focus area. Our 3G subscriber base is now over 6.1 million. We are very encouraged by the offtake in this sector. Having said that, we are just into the third year of 3G in the country. Our licenses are still there for 17 years. But with the increased penetration of smartphones and the handset prices coming down and our networks expanding, we are very bullish about the 3G offtake as we go forward.